Demidovich, Adams, Karpinski, Lewis, and Byer on the University High side. Martin, Black, Vecchiola, Aiden Black, and Brennan Varney for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Scoreless here at the 7:20 mark of the opening quarter, the Hawks and the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Here's Demidovich. Sending it near side to KK Lewis. Can watch out for Chase Adams. He has it right now and will drain a three. And the ball hits the court and picked up again by University High in transition. Demidovich on the far side. Demidovich, little ball fake, leans in and scores. Varney had a poke, but kept alive there outside the arc by Eli Karpinski. He'll set it off on the far wing, and the three ball no good there from Chase Adams. Rebound deflected around Aiden Black, finds it. Nice little pass forward, and finally the finish there from Luke Martin. First points of the game for Laurel Highlands. Come here at the 4:50 mark of the opening quarter, but a slam coming back on the University High side, Steve, from KK Lewis. 3:54 left here in the first. University High leading Laurel Highlands 10-2, and Antoine pressured and has it stolen here by Eli Karpinski. Karpinski back off to his right, driving and scoring. There's KK Lewis. Pulls it back out here on the near side. Lewis all around him. Double team comes over there from Demidovich. Mustangs send it around. Vecchiola, touch coming free down low. Brennan Varney with the finish. That'll give him a seat on the bench for a little while as the Mustangs go back to work down 8 here, 12-4. 2:36 left here in the opening quarter. Luke Martin up top, little poke there from Byer, and then the ball sent forward by University High and a reverse slam from Byer. Aiden Black back across with the screen set there from Burton, and the jumper made. Aiden Black up top, again fighting off the double team, trying to stay with the dribble. Aiden on the inside, leaning and putting it up and in.
They got the ball back on it out of bounds and never really got a good shot off after that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, that final out of bounds play when they tried to send it off to Martin. Now Caden Smith looking for a three. He'll hit it. So Smith off the bench. And Jagger will send it here to Glenn Brown.
Smith gets the foul.
Just his first. First down the Mustangs here in the second half. Good ball movement on the University High side. And they'll end the possession with a make from Jack Byer underneath. Now Harem again back through center. Try to bounce it forward. Pass got intercepted by Jack Byer. Sent off to his left to Jagger Barnes, who drives and scores. Luke Martin touch from Vecchiola. Far side Antoine Black. Pull up Jay. Far baseline from 10, no good. Heron battling for the rebound there with Barnes, and Barnes just rips it away. Barnes coming forward there to KK Lewis. Had that dunk earlier. Off on the far baseline. Underneath there, Kyle Weaver kicks it out up top. Jagger Barnes for three. Hit off the back iron and then dropped in. Cannot convert. And University High will get another rebound, and they'll come back down 8. Or excuse me, up 8 at 21-13 over Laurel Highlands. In the far corner, draining the three to extend the lead, Luke Byer.
You know, I just think they're doing a better job, to be honest, is bring the ball up the court, but they're having trouble once they get across half court.
Antoine Black open, will bank that one in. The Hawks back up 11 with the basketball at 26-15. Here's Luke Byer kicking in the corner. Three on the way, good again. That's tough to stop. Steve's Chase Adams. The lead now at 14 at 29-15. 150 left before halftime. Open man, Black down to Varney, who finishes with the left hand. Adams again to Demidovich from the foul line, coming inside. Scoop shot scored.
Too easy there.
Zach Demidovich. And the lead at 31-17 for University High over Laurel Highlands with 1:17 left before halftime. Martin over to Antoine Black. A jumper from the far elbow. Good again, Antoine Black. It'll be Adams to trigger it in right off the inbounds pass. Fed it off on the near side. The initial miss from Byer, and you had 2 attempts from Demidovich. They're going to say the second one was good. And had a point scored on either side you get in the third quarter as Aiden tries to work between defenders. Had it poked away and picked up there by Chase Adams on the University High side. Adams, good feed down to Karpinski, lays it up and in. Varney underneath, back out to Aiden Black, far side Antoine, three on the way, off the side of the rim, no good. Ball comes loose on the near side and tracked down by Sevi Vecchiola on the Mustang side. Touch from Antoine, down to Varney, and Brennan Varney with the finish. Still down 2 touchdowns here, Steve, at 35-21.
And they've kind of called off the dogs as far as the press goes. They're now settling back in a 2-3 zone.
Antoine left of the lane, Varney, jumper from 10, good. Brennan Varney, he's been solid tonight. Mustangs back to within 12 at 35-23. 5:15 left before halftime, or left here in the third, excuse me. Here's Demidovich, it's going to be a three, it's off the mark. Scrum for the loose ball rebound. Found there by Luke Byer. Puts it up and in. He draws the foul in the process. And off of a deflection, the rebound found there by Chase Adams, University High again. Forward to Karpinski. Slept, kept it alive. Over to Adams again, who reins in a long two up top. Lead at 19 at 42-23 for the Hawks over the Mustangs. 4:03 left here in the third. Varney from just inside the foul line. Good again. The rebound there for University High. Off to Glenn Brown and across on the far side. Here's Brown trying to spin in. Little turnaround shot right to the lane. Went down for Glenn Brown. Jagger Barnes with it right now. Back in the corner to Glenn Brown. Brown working here left of the lane. Will go cross court far side to Evan Toller. A new entry in the game for University High. On a quick switch over to Brown. Had it poked away there by Vecchiola. Mustangs in transition going the other way. Driving back and scoring quickly, Aiden Black. They've really shown they can hang with anybody in the conference they've played. Just haven't been able to get those late wins. And here off the inbounds pass, a quick make by Evan Toller, his first two of the game. For about 3 weeks as Glenn Brown misses the jumper there from the foul line. Mustangs in transition here. Jude Packrone on the inside and it blocked away by Jack Byer. And look out here, Glenn Brown coming back uncontested, laying it up and in for University High.
Like you said, though, they play football. They just finished football up last week, right?
Correct.
And then, so they'll probably be playing into April.
Yeah, basketball regular season goes through the end of February down here in West Virginia. And a nice three made there from Antoine Black. Chase Adams between the circles for University High. Double team coming over, both Aiden and Antoine Black. On the baseline of Kyle Weaver. Good feet out in front. And driving and scoring there is Chase Adams. University High. And Glenn Brown partially blocked there by Aiden Black. And Luke Martin will find the loose ball back to Aiden. Aiden spinning on the inside. He'll scoop it up and in. Hawks have had 9 players score in this game. As Brown spots up for the three out of the corner. It's no good. Rebound deflected around. Jack Byer finding it there, floating up, another miss. We get a third look at it here. And reset up outside the three-point arc as Chase Adams, 61-36 University High with 3:20 left here in regulation. For the Mustangs, Nick Crouch. Saw a lot of him on the football field this fall. And a good feed out in front, and Luke Grimm. Grimm back between the circles, Crouch. Near side, Packrone. Another little pull up there to Caden Smith. Three on the way up top, in and out. Nick Crouch, good hustle, keeping the rebound alive on the offensive glass. And Smith will reload from deep up top, hits it. 63-41 University High. Hawks Kyle Weaver, floater near baseline, no good. Mustangs another rebound, outlet pass. Coming forward here, Luke Grimm. And Grimm the basket in one, fouled underneath. That'll do it down to 2 down to 1, and we'll wrap it up tonight. 65-49, University High knocking off Laurel Highlands.